What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning into this episode of Twin Finance. My name is Jackson, and today we're going to talk about rich people versus poor people, guys. And I'm not talking, I'm not unaware of there's ways to be rich without money. I know that, guys. There's richness to life in all aspects, but this video is on a financial channel, so we're going to keep it strictly about being financially rich and financially poor. I'm not saying if you don't have a lot of money, you're living a poor life. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that at all, but for this video, we're going to talk about rich people financially and poor people financially. So I'm just going to get right into it, and before I do, just remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you liked the video, remember to drop a like, comment your opinion, whatever, suggest video ideas. Yep, so I'm just going to get right into it. So first thing I want to talk about, guys, is habits, and this is strictly with money. So what do the rich do with their money? They buy assets. What do the poor do? Debt / liabilities. So this guy here, obviously low net worth. This guy here, high net worth. And W net worth. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is habits with their money, guys. So let's say these two people they're the same age. They have the same job, right? Well, what's going to determine who's going to be financially wealthy is what's this guy's habit with his money. Okay, so this person that even if they're not rich right now, they're going to be rich one day because they take their money, they buy stocks, bonds, houses, real estate, you know what I mean? Things like that. They put their money to use. Maybe they buy a business. Maybe they create a business, you know what I mean? They buy books, like they buy stuff that's going to contribute to their life. This person over here, the poor person, they go out and just take on a bunch of debt to get a new car. Wow, I got a new Mustang. Look how cool I am, guys. I'm rich. Wow. You know what I mean? He looks rich, maybe, sure, whatever. But that car in 10 years is going to be worth nothing. These investments in 10 years that he just bought, maybe 100, 200,000, you don't know. So like obviously you can see that's a pretty slippery slope depending which decision you make, right? So obviously that's the first thing. And poor people, even if they don't take on debt, like I said, you could buy a car cash. It's still going to be worth nothing one day. It's still going to cost you a lot of money, right? Like an expensive car. If you have to fix, you have to pay gas, right? So obviously like that's just a good decision. Another thing that a rich person would probably do is he'd spend money, like not frugally, but he'd be cognizant of his spending. He's not going to go out and spend $7 on something when it's on sale at the other store for $3. You know what I mean? Like it's just habits like that, guys. If he buys a car, it's not going to be ripping holes in his pockets, draining all his money because it's crazy on gas and insurance, right? He's going to think about that, right? So that's the first thing I want to talk about is money habits. The second thing that I want to talk about, guys, is mindset. And what I mean about mindset is I'll explain. Mindset. So I don't know how to explain it. Rich mindset, I guess. Rich. So like rich mindset, poor mindset. So like what I mean by mindset, guys, it doesn't really have anything to do with money. But this rich person right here, he's going to want to learn. He's going to understand that there's people out there that have done the things he wanted to do, instead of looking at them and saying, oh, they're just lucky. They came upon this or whatever through luck. They don't know more than me. I already know it. I just, whatever, right? They're lucky. Right? No, this rich guy's going to go, what did that guy do? And how can I put that into my life so I can have what he has or whatever, right? They're not going to come out saying, that guy did it, he's just lucky. Because when you say someone's lucky, this poor person says, that rich guy's just lucky, whatever, right? Cuts himself short. He says, whatever he obtained, I cannot obtain it unless I get lucky. So now you're sitting here waiting around for luck to come about, instead of this guy over here working his butt off day in, day out on the path. He's going to get there. You know what I mean? He knows exactly what that guy's doing. He's mimicking it. He's learning. He's growing. He's contributing to his life. You know what I mean? Like he's cognizant of all the things that need to be put in, all the hard work in order to obtain those things that are lucky, right? He understands that. That's mindset. This is the biggest one. It's way more important than assets and debt. It's way beyond the numbers, guys. Mindset. How are you going to go about something? You come to a problem? Or are you going to say, quit, give up, where's my plan B? Didn't work out, right? No, you're going to continue. You're going to fight on. You're going to persist. You're going to understand that you're going to get hit. You're going to get knocked down. You're going to get back up again, and then you'll get there, right? I'm not trying to be like corny or anything, but the Bill Gates, I'm sure he didn't start his company and then within a year it was the biggest company in the world, and then that was it. I'm sure it wasn't smooth sailing. Like there's a quote and it goes, smooth seas don't make a good sailor. And that applies to all of life, guys. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. The rich people that understand that with the rich mindset, they understand that. With the people with a poor mindset, They think that's just baloney, and then you can see the discrepancies not only in finance but in richness of a life and poorness of a life. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about, guys, is productivity. So this person is obviously going to be very productive, and this person is going to be not productive. And what I mean by this, guys, is you only get so much time to live on this planet. If you're spending 6 hours a day watching TV or doing nothing, you're not over time, like, it starts to compound. It's just like an investment. When you start out, you're putting 10 hours a day into reading, work, going to the gym, 10, 12 hours a day. You sleep for 6 hours. You got 18 hours in the day to do whatever. Say you sleep 8 hours, you still got 16 hours, right? How do you use that 16 hours every day when you wake up? You just rifle TV and not worry about anything? You know what I mean? Like, this guy, he's reading books. He's trying to learn. So this person just says, oh, I'm going to work my 8-hour shift. I'm going to go home. I'm going to watch TV. I'm going to eat, I don't want to swear, I'm going to eat junk food. You know what I mean? You gotta, you can't forget about all those aspects of your life, guys. Like, that comes into play. If you're getting overweight and you're not in good health, like, obviously there's overweight rich people, but it's easier on your mental if your physical is in check. Like, if your physical is out of check, you're feeling depressed, you're overweight, obviously that's going to all contribute to it. Hey, am I going to live a rich life, a poor life? And if you're living a rich life, it's going to be easier to get rich financially. So you got to think about it like that, guys. So not only it's productivity, they're aware if they're being efficient or not. Am I using my time to the best of my ability right now? What could I be doing to contribute to the future me? Each time they're going to set aside a slot per day. Hey, I'm going to spend 3 hours doing this, this, and this, and that's going to help contribute for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, most people, sure, you go to work, you earn that paycheck, but if that's all you ever do, how is that contributing for you tomorrow? Sure, you'll have the money coming in, but you need to contribute to your mental and to all the other aspects of your life in order for it to contribute long term, guys. So you can't just go and get in a rut and do things every day. You want to be productive. You want to keep it progressing and get better in certain aspects. And there's a fourth one, but I didn't really know how to tie it in because it's kind of like mindset, but like I just didn't really touch on it when I spoke about it, but is mastery, guys. And rich people, I don't want to say that. Rich people with their rich mindset have learned how to master things. They don't just go in there and say, how does this person do it? Okay, I'm just going to do it exactly what they do. Never worry about it. Whatever he tells me to do, I'm going to do it. It's not about thinking you're better than other people, guys. It's about always looking for the best opportunity. Say if starting a business or whatever, Kevin O'Leary or whatever might have did it a certain way, but you use his knowledge and his experience you read his books and stuff, you go and start a business, you start using some of the stuff that he told you. Sure, that's great, but then you have to realize not every situation is going to be the same, though. You got to be able to draw upon your own skills and your own problem solving skills to get stuff done. And that's the thing, where if you have a rich mindset versus poor mindset, you're just going to give up. You're not going to have the confidence in yourself to go out there and tackle tall tasks. You know what I mean? The rich people are not going to shy down. They're not going to shy away. They're going to say, look, this is the problem. How am I going to go about solving it? And then boom, go solve it, guys. So that's basically my thoughts on rich versus poor, guys. I didn't want to just come in here and talk about, invest this much per month, this, yada, yada, because there's way more to that. There's way more to being a rich person than just numbers, guys. Even in financial terms, you have to have certain qualities of your character. You have to do certain things with your life if you want to be rich. You're not going to just, I know the numbers, so I'm going to be rich. So yeah, I hope you guys took some value from this video. These are just my thoughts. If you have something to add, don't be afraid to throw it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.